Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. I'm here with Reese, my best friend. You guys have heard a lot about her. We're going to actually just have a conversation about precious metals.
Investing in and owning gold and silver and building a phenomenal team together.
And I know you guys were saying a lot of comments on my first video like, oh, this is a scam, this is that. It's really, really not. And I wanted to just have a conversation with Reese and kind of explain a little bit more about it.
All right, so hi guys, I'm Reese, Purified, and I'm happy to come in and join you guys and kind of be here with my best friend, Christina. I kind of just wanted to touch on a little bit of what, everyone had to say and what the response was in terms of gold and gold value. I don't really have to convince people of the value of gold. It's proven. You can Google anything, you can try to get it. Nobody walks out in the middle of the street and sees a bar of gold because it's that valuable. The point is that it doesn't matter what platform you choose to get it from. You can Google 100 platforms and see the price of gold. It's only a scam if you pay for something and you're waiting to see what happens. It's not a scam when it's tangible. If you can touch it, you own it. When it's delivered to you in 2 days, it's yours. You hold it. My personal experience has been, I purchased a bar of gold, a 1 ounce, 999.99 pure ounce of gold. And I purchased that bar of gold for $475, and at that time that's what it was, and not thinking much about it because my goal is long-term investing. So I captured the gold, I have it, it's in my safe, I am secure. And then I looked up and that same 1 ounce bar of gold was $2,300 now. So I have more than, I think I may have gotten like 6 times the amount that I paid for it, and I was able to sell it to a gold distributorship. Now the problem that's going to come into play with anyone who has a question or an issue.
Wait. I want you guys to know that was in 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
So I was able to sell that $475 bar of gold that I purchased for about, actually after they took out the fee for the transfer, I ended up getting $2,275 for that same $475 bar of gold. I know gold to be very lucrative. I've purchased it. I bought it in coin form. I bought it in gold form. I purchased silver, and I hold it. I don't try to buy it and flip it. This is a long-term thing. 1 year is how much a difference that can make. No one's savings account is paying that much. You will never get that kind of return from a savings account. That's the first thing. The second thing is that if you try to get gold from different sources, you may not be able to buy it as an individual. And this is where the 7K program comes into play. We are linked to people who have solidified relationships with miners, with different companies that only will allow us to buy through this distributorship. Okay, so that's why we go through 7K, because 7K allows us to purchase, maybe not at a discounted price, but we still have the option to purchase as individuals and not as a company. If you go to any of these other sites that you try to buy gold from, first of all, they may make you buy it in bulk. In order for you to even waste their time, they may make you buy 10 bars at a time. Or you may have to, or they're not just gonna plain not let you buy it as an individual, because so many jewelry companies and so many different places, businesses are buying this gold. Banks are buying this gold in bulks. They are buying it. So you walking in as consumer number one saying, hey, can I get this bar of gold just through any website? That's not going to happen unless you play by their rules, which means you're going to have to spend a whole lot of money.
No, I did want to touch on something. So I like it because I'm a busy mom.
Yeah.
I don't have to shop around, because we're not saying that there's no companies that won't sell you silver or gold. I'm investing in silver right now because I believe that's going up. Gold's gone up a lot.
Yeah.
But it simplifies my life. I can get on there. I can go buy, a coin that's .999 silver for what, like 30 some dollars?
$48
And if you really don't have, you're looking at reason like, I don't have $400 and some dollars. I don't have $500. You can literally go buy these coins, these bullions for like $30-some, and they
$75.
Yes, they add
for
up.
gold, for pure gold. $75 for
1 ounce. Oh,
no,
sorry.
not 1 ounce. It
1
was
gram.
1 gram. Yeah.
But they add up. So if you get, like, let's just say you do 1 coin a month, like you're just boom, 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 adding, that's all pure silver, all pure gold. And going on this website, I don't have to really like shop around and stay on the computer forever. I'm like, boom, 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 purchase, done, in the vault or in the safe.
And another thing about this program, even if you feel that it's not going to be beneficial to you, as I said before, this is tangible things that you hold in your hand. These are things that can increase in value over some time. If you have gold coins and they're rare and they're collectors, you can pass those down to your children, and by the time that they're ready to start college, this gold coin can be worth 10, 15, 20 times more than what you actually paid for it. So don't look at everything at face value. Actually think about long-term value of something that you purchase. I look for things that will build long-term wealth, whether it be life insurance, whether it be trading, whether it be purchasing gold and silver. And my job as a single mom is not to work hard, but to work smart. And what that means is that I don't want to be a slave to my 9 to 5. Yes, it's great to have a 9 to 5, but your job having a 9 to 5 is to make that owner wealthy, not to make yourself wealthy. That's just to make you maybe be able to pay your bills and stay above water. That's what your 9 to 5 is for. But if you want to have a life of abundance, a life that will allow you to do things, you have to put aside fear of the unknown. You know, I must say, when I started 7K, I was a little fearful, like, oh, here it goes again. Here's somebody else want to collect membership fees. But then when I looked at it and said, oh wait, they're going to deliver this to my house within 2 days. I will have this. This is a collector. They're going to deliver this gold to my house. I'm going to have this. So really, am I losing anything if I have it in my possession? Not really. You know, at worst, it will not gain value, but I'll still have what I paid for it. Mm-hmm. At best, it can increase in value so much that it can allow me to be able to take my child on vacations and live so that I'm not constantly living paycheck to paycheck. And I implore you, and it's not even really about 7K, I implore you to look at different avenues of different streams of income. You need more than one stream of income to live a happy life. So even if it's not 7K, and I know I've read some of the things that were said about 7K, how it's multi-level, and you know, a lot of different things, but sometimes fear will hold you hostage to moving forward in life because it's comfortable. Fear is comfortable. And sometimes you have to not be comfortable in order to see yourself in a better position. So that's my 2 cents.
No, it's great.
Yeah, and so that gold bar that I spent $475 for, I was able to pay my bills for the month and take vacation off $475. So I would say that it was worth it for me. And no, I didn't get that bar from 7K, but before these situations came where they weren't allowing you to purchase as an individual, I purchased it a year before that. So now things are changing. Banks are wanting to take a hold of everything, and they have different criteria that you have to meet in order to purchase as an individual through different sites. So however you get it. But you just want to make sure that you are securing your future.
And you know what, guys? We also want to address, like, everybody has a different purpose for joining these kind of groups. You know, like, we're in 7K because her and I, we want to buy gold. We want to buy silver, right? But I know I'm going to address the comments where you guys were like, oh, it's a pyramid, it's this, it's that. Okay, look, if you want to go into this kind of group and you want to sign up other people, and that's your intention of getting more people, more revenue that way, that's good for you. Like, we applaud you, you know? But her and I are mainly joining this group so we can have these tangible assets, so we can secure our future. Yeah, if you want to jump on the bandwagon, you know, I applaud you, but this is mostly our experience, what we're doing, and we wanted to share with you.
And I actually, not to
go ahead. Yeah.
But I actually told Christina when this came up, I said, hey, I'm not trying to sign up anybody. I just want to be able to buy this gold and silver. You know, I just want to be able to go without jumping through hoops to purchase gold and silver. Like, that's what I want to do. And if I happen to do anything more than that, you know, after that's done, great. But my goal is to have these items in my possession. So when things turn around and things start booming, I want to be able to say, yep, I got it.
Exactly.
And now I'm great. I don't need a 401k. This is my 401k. This is my savings plan. My bank offers 0.0625% in interest rates. I put my $400 in there. I might get 20 cents in a year. I put my $400 in gold. I got almost $2,300. So therefore, it's a no-brainer for me. You know, but I can only tell you, I can't. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink type thing.
Yeah.
So I just, you know, I hope however you get it, that you just get it. The main thing is that we're not trying to sell you on an ideal. We're trying to push you towards thinking outside the box. You know, all my life I've been told, go to school, graduate, go to college, get a good job working for someone.
Yep.
That didn't work for me, because my working for someone, I made this company millions of dollars. I was an HR manager. I made this company millions of dollars handling claims, and I switched over to do claims processing. But guess what? I brought home a salary, which means it didn't matter how much I made them. This is all I was going to get.
And look at my avenue. I've done YouTube for going on 11 years. I have over 1,000 videos. Do you know how much money YouTube makes off of my videos and how much they pay me? They pay me enough to pay my electricity and my water. Come on. And maybe a little bit extra.
Yeah, so I just feel that everybody has a right to know. I mean, we're doing our job just informing. You know, what you do from that point on is up to you, however it works for you. But I just kind of stand here in solidarity with my girl.
You sit here
I'm
with me.
sitting here with her to kind of let you know my path and what I've experienced with this whole journey of gold and silver. I would not continue to pursue or have interest in something that would not be beneficial to my life.
I don't want to be that person that reaches the top without sharing it with the ones I love, or sharing it with people that I know it can benefit them. So we're just not greedy. We're going to share the knowledge, if you want to say. And you know, and I know I'm still going to get those comments down below, but this is our truth, and we're not pushing you guys to do anything. But if you guys want to take the journey with us, take it. The links will be down below. That's all we're saying.
I mean, and I wish you well. The whole thing of it is to help someone else. And I think that, you know, working for someone 9 to 5, that's still good. I still do some of that. I still have contracts that I do for claims, but that's not my main goal. If one thing shuts down in my life, if this one job shuts down in my life, I'm not going to lose any sleep, because I still have this happening and I still have this asset. So it's about securing you and living outside the box. I started off in customer service when I was 16, and I always knew that there had to be something bigger. There's something bigger for me out there. There's something bigger. I refused, when I had my daughter, I refused to live a limitless life. I refused to be limited by what a job can tell me. I've always been, since Christina's known me, I've always traveled. I've always lived a pretty good life, and I refuse to clock in just to not be able to pay my bills at the end of the week, you know? So take that how it resonates, guys. I hope that you guys are blessed by it. Hopefully that you can see the value in what we're saying, and you don't have to follow us.
No, and you know what, guys, but if you have that feeling inside you where you know you can do more, you know you can accomplish your dreams, there's something else out there, then just go check it out. That's all we're saying. The links are down below. Just look at it, read through it, and you're like, okay, well this makes sense. I can do it, you know? Like, just check it out. We're not pushing you guys. All we're doing is sharing the love.
Right.
Like, hey, you know, Jesus wants everyone to share the love, you know?
And like I said, we know, like, listen, I've heard probably every multi-level marketing that you can hear, but never in any of them have I heard something's going to be delivered to you in 2 days. You'll have that in your possession. Hold it. it's valuable. Multi-level marketing doesn't offer you anything but hope that maybe something can happen for you. But when you have a bar of 999.99 pure gold in your hand, nobody can tell you this might happen. You have it. It's going to happen or it won't happen. The very worst, it's still worth what it was when you bought it. At the very most, it can be worth much, much more. So let's see, guys. I hope that you at least think about what we're saying today.
And you know what, guys? I know this is totally, I don't know what religion you are. I just want to say, I hope God blesses you.
Yeah.
I hope God brings that wealth and that knowledge to you to get you ahead.
Whatever it is you do it in multiple streams of income. I don't care if you have to work at Walmart, drive for Uber, deliver through DoorDash, sell plasma. Have more than one option, please. Don't depend on your 9 to 5 to feed your families and to have you have a great life. Because at the very most, all you will be able to do is feed your family. You will not be able to have an abundant life with one source of income. I am 1,000% sure of that.
What's up, everyone? I am Angelia with Team Angie Fitness, Be Your Best You, and a member of the Women of Sound Wealth, where we use the wonderful platform of 7K Metals to gain wealth. And I am super excited to be before you to share the amazing business venture we're on. Listen, I strongly believe that health is wealth. And I also strongly believe that wealth is health. Christina and I and our awesome team of strong, like-minded women are on the ride of our lives, investing in and owning gold and silver and building a phenomenal business together. We are living in unprecedented times, economically and otherwise. Who's heard of a chain shortage ever? Pay close attention to what's going on around you guys and jump on board with us. We are laser focused on gaining wealth for our futures and our families and leaving wills instead of bills and GoFundMe campaigns. And again, we are locking arms and doing it together. We would love for you to join us. We are here to help you get started. And remember, we're stronger together. Thank you.
We love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go ahead and just roll on over to the quote of the day. I'm Christina Marie, and this is Reese, and we are out. Bye.